Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to the class. So let's start with our today's class. We'll start with our new chapter, that is children, money. Today we'll start with new chapter, money. Okay, and you know what is the Indian currency, right? What is the Indian currency, children? Rupees. And rupees is written like 2, but we pull down this and we put a small dash here and on the head. Okay, this is rupees sign. And paise, P. Okay, so today we will start with your recall questions. Let's start the class. Take out your maths book. So children, let's start with our new chapter, money. The learning outcome is, children, students will be solving the addition and subtraction of two-digit numbers. This is a kind of recall of addition and subtraction of two-digit numbers. So, which you all know how to do, right? So, let's start. You can take out your maths book, maths textbook. So, we'll start with our new chapter 7, money. Now you know, children, money is very important for buying things, isn't it? Can we buy, if you need a chocolate, can you buy without money? No, we need money, isn't it? We pay money and we take the things. So money is very important. So money is used for buying things. Okay? So here it is. A small story. David and his mother bought a few items from a shop. When David's mother paid the bill is means, children, you must have seen when you see your parents buying items from the mall or buying from any store, you will see that they get a bill, that what amount they have to pay. So when David's mother paid the bill, so the amount which was written in the bill, David's mother paid that. The shopkeeper gave her back some change. Okay, David wondered why the shopkeeper gave his mother some money. Do you know why? Can you think over it, children? The shopkeeper gave David's mother back some money. You must have seen your parents when they go for shopping. When you go with your parents, suppose the cost of the shirt, if you like to buy a toy and it is of 100 rupees. It is of, suppose, 150 rupees. Okay. Suppose 150 rupees. What is the cost of toy? 150 rupees. Okay, you know that rupees is the Indian currency. So, the cost of the toy is 150 rupees, but your mother gave to the shopkeeper 200 rupees because your mother did not have 150. She has more than 150, that is 200. Okay, so she gave 200 to the shopkeeper, and shopkeeper returned how much back to your David's mother? 50 rupees. 50 rupees. So this is how, children, David's wonder. So you can find out your own answer. You can think over it. More examples. Okay. So let's recall the column method. Column method and vertical method, children, both are same, isn't it? Which are arranged, you can say, straight. The number where smaller number is arranged below the bigger number. We add or subtract numbers by writing them one below the other, right? This method is called column method. One below the other means, suppose 5 is here and 3 I will write below 5. So this is what I am arranging one number below the other number, isn't it? So this is what, this is your column method, which you all know, right? So you can solve this question. Take out page number 17 of your book. Solve the following to recall the addition and subtraction of numbers. So you can solve this so that you can again recall the addition and subtraction. So let's do it. You know that we always start addition from which place? Ones place, right? So sign is, addition sign is cross sign, right? This is the addition sign. So let's do it. 6 plus 1 is what? 7. 2 plus 1 is what? 3, right? So 37 is the sum. Next, again it is addition. Let's start from ones place. 4 plus 2 is what? 6. And 3 plus 2 is what? 5. Very good. Let's move to next. Now this is what sign, children? Subtraction sign. So we have to, in subtraction, children, the answer reduces, the value reduces, whereas you will see here you will get the bigger answer and here you will get the smaller answer. So 4 minus 3. You know how to do subtraction, right? So 4 minus 3 is what? 1. And 3 minus 1 is what? 2. Here it comes 21. Next, again it is subtraction. 0 minus 0 is what? 0. 8 minus 1 is what? 7. So this is your addition and subtraction. If you are finished, let's move to next. Let us revise the concept of addition of notes and coins. Complete the table with the number of notes and coins that will add up to the given values. 1 is done for you. So it is very easy, children. These are notes. First one is what? First one is rupees 20. Then second is rupees 10. This sign you can see, this sign is of rupees. Okay, how do we write? You just see. First we write like 2, but this 2 should go down. Okay. Then we give a cross and then we make we give a line over the head, on the head. Okay. So this is the sign of rupees. This is a sign of rupees. Earlier it was used this, but nowadays, children, we use rupees sign this. Okay. So this is rupees 10 note, rupees 5 coin, then here it is coin, rupees 2 coin and rupees 1 coin. So let's recall about the currencies, Indian currencies. Now children, you can see here, these are all new Indian currencies. Okay. You can see it is written, the amount is written on the note only, in the note only, children. So where it is written rupees, 3 zeros are there. That means it is, and 2 is there, right? It is 2000. Then it is written what? Here it is written rupees 500. That means this note is of rupees 500. What is written here? Rupees 200. So this note is of rupees 200. Next, what is written here? What number can you see here? 100. So this is what? Rupees 100. This is the front face. This is the back face of the note. Again, this is what, children? This is written in Hindi and this is written in English. So this is what? Rupees 50. Now here are all the notes, new notes, children. Rupee 5, then 10, 20, 2 rupees note, 1 rupee note, and also here are coins. 10 rupees coin, 5 rupee coin. Okay. So these are coins. Coins are made of metal, children. These are coins. Now, let's move to our today's topic. So here you can see, children, 20 rupees. I showed you how 20 rupees note look like, 10 rupees note look like, 5 rupees coin look like, 2 rupees coin look like, and 1 rupee coin. Okay. Now we are going to add up. Now, children, the first example has been done for you. 47. 47. You have to collect the notes from here and you have to add together so that you get the answer, you get rupees 47. Even you can do it at home also, children. You take money from your parents. Suppose if you take 10 rupees, 20 rupees, how much do you have now? Okay. So let's see how to calculate, how to do addition of notes. Now children, here it is 47. If you separate it, 40. If you separate it, it becomes 40 plus 7, right? 40 plus 7. We can, to make it easy, let's do it 40 plus 7. Now children, this is tens, right? We can divide this 40 into tens, like 10, 10, 10. So if we take 10 notes of 4, like 10, it is 40, children. So you have 20 also. rupees 20 also. So you can take 2 notes of 20. If you take 2 notes of 20, it becomes 40. That means 20 plus 20 is 40. Then there is one coin of, then you need ones, in ones place what it is, 7, right? So if you take one coin of 5, then it becomes 5 rupees, 5 rupees. And if you take one coin of 2 rupees, that means 5 plus 2 is what? 7. Here you get 47. Understood? It's very easy. Next you see 23. Now children, you just divide 20 and 3. So 23, that is 20 plus 3. Clear? 20 plus 3. So this 20 children, either you can take one note of 20. You can see here 20 is there. So you can take 20 one note. So one note you will take. So you will put the number 1. Now we need 3 rupees. So how can we make 3 rupees? Either you can take 3 coins of 1 rupee, or you can take 2 coin of 1 rupee, 2 rupees and 1 coin of 1 rupee. It is up to you children. It is up to you how to arrange for 23 rupees. So here you get 20 plus 3, 23. Isn't it very easy? Next is 35. Let me rub this. So next is 35. So 35 again children, 30 you write separate in tens place, plus expand it, 30 plus 5. Now children, how can you make 30? If you need 30 rupees, how can you get 30 rupees? Either you can take 10 rupees 3 notes. Either you can take 10 rupees 3 notes, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, you will get 3 notes. So what it will become children, 30 rupees. Or you can do one thing, one note of 20 rupees plus one note of 10 rupees. So 20 plus 10 will become 30. It is up to you children. So as I am taking here, it is 30 rupees. So I am taking 3 notes of 10 rupees and 5. So rupees 5, what I can do, I can take one coin of rupees 5. So this is how it becomes 35. So this 78 and 77, 99 children, you will try yourself. Okay, it is very easy. Clear? So in our next class, we will we'll learn about the rupees and coins, how to do addition of rupees and coins. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much.